Hi, my name is Elijah Ross, and today we will be going over the benefits of virtualization. To start off, we will be talking about Elijah Co. Elijah Co. is a data entry company that specializes in creating and storing data for large companies. This presentation seeks to provide measures for increased efficiency while cutting costs effectively. The way Elijah Co. is running right now is very inefficient. Physical servers make up a bulk of their expenses. They don't officially output resources between servers, causing a lot of their max capacity to be underutilized. The growing demand for hardware across the board has made server maintenance costly. This is which is snowballed into a cycle of delays. Power consumption in the area has also made it difficult to sustain the needs of these servers. This model isn't sustainable and immediate action has to be taken. So what's the fix? Virtualization is the key. Virtualization is when functions of either hardware or software are reproduced in a virtual environment using a virtual machine. Now, what's a virtual machine? A virtual machine is a computer that can act as a secondary computer. Using the host computer's hardware, it can create an environment completely separate of the main one, allowing it to function completely independently of the first. It's most commonly used to run two different operating systems on the same machine. It'd be like listening to music in one tab and reading something on the other. The hardware it runs off of is called the hypervisor. The hypervisor manages virtual machines, allowing new ones to be created and to manage their resources at a moment's notice. The hypervisor, Using the hypervisor, it is able to connect the entire workspaces to different servers, functionalities, each of which can be managed at a moment's notice. This picture illustrates the process. Hardware is stored onto the host PC, like multiple RAM, CPUs, and storage. After that, the hypervisor is installed, which will be used to create and channel virtual machines independently. The key thing here is consolidation. Because of how this process, because of how efficient this process is, each virtual machine runs the same as separate servers performing the same task. You get multiple processes in one area and aren't left to pay for differences in capacity that you aren't using. This slide right here def- defines how virtualization can build to better solutions in the future. So efficiency, virtualization allows for people. It allows it allows better resource management, which means that essentially the hardware is at less of risk to be overwhelmed, which essentially allows computers to operate faster just on a flat technical level, which will boost efficiency. Flexibility, the ability virtualization will give the ability to run multiple programs at once, multiple operating systems. If you wanted to have email or server systems, it would give you the opportunity to basically run all of those symbiotically and at the same time while still keeping its identity as just on one server. Crisis management, virtualization allows for backups for all of its servers to be made um, nigh instantaneously and for them to be referenced back. So, and also um, for bugs or issues that might slow down the system, each virtual machine can be referenced individually from there and isolated, which makes identifying bugs a lot easier. And remote work. Virtualization program would make integrating remote work a lot easier. As all they need to do is log in with the software that is connected to a virtual machine. This could be Remote work could be used as a cost saving measure as the only as in the future we could make it to where everyone works remotely and we only need to pay for a space to hold the servers rather than paying for an entire office building. So in conclusion, Virtualization will cut costs of servers, it will increase speed, it will enhance the control we have over our operations, and it will be a solid jumping off point into building a better and more efficient company. Thank you for watching.